court is now in session. Let's sit down. Are lawyers present?
Yes,
All right. Mr. the defendant, would you please stand up and state your full name, occupation, and your age for the court?
All right. So I go by the name of Chikaya Felixson. I'm a worker and I'm 30 years old. That's all.
Okay, so Madam Prosecutor, the floor is yours to tell us about what happened to the last trial and the charges against Mr. Chikaya.
Thank you, Madam President. During the first hearing, the facts were presented with precision. Well, as precisely as the meat of such chaos. Mr. Linkabit has disguised himself as a pizza delivery man. Yes, and entered the home of Mr. Tikaya. In his side, Mr. Tikaya is suspected of having urinated on Mr. Linkabit while he was in a state of intoxication. In this condition, according to the residents of the neighborhood, he is frequently found. When Mr. Linkaby entered to the home, an altercation broke out between the two men, spectacular enough to raise the eyebrows of everyone present in this courtroom. Mrs. Princess, who lives in a building close to the house of Mr. Chikaya, filmed the entire scene from her window. And I can tell you, it almost looked like a wrestling match rather than a simple fight. During the hearing, the lawyers questioned Mr. Linkaby, Mr. Chikaya, and all the witnesses present around the scene in order to clarify the events and establish the truth before this court. It's enough for me, Madam President.
Mr. Chikaya, do you understand the charges against you?
Of course, Madam President, I understand the seriousness of accusations brought against me.
Okay, Mr. Chikaya, so you have the right to remain silent, to make spontaneous statements, or to rejoin to our questions. So now, explain us what happened in the night of the incident.
Of course, Madam President. As a matter of fact, what everybody saw was only an act of self-defense. I didn't have any intention of harming Mr. Darius right to prison. I assure you, I was just waiting for the pizza that I ordered. And then when he came abruptly, I didn't know the reason behind his mind. He wanted to asphyxiate me. I'm not his brother. We are not in the same family. He wanted to kill me. Reason why, if I didn't hide, I'd die.
You're a liar!
Silence in the court! Silence!
Reason why I was bound to fight with him, otherwise I died. It was only an act of self-defense. I swear, I didn't have any intention of killing him.
Madam Midambo, do you have some questions?
Yes, Madam President. I have a question for Mr. Chikaya. Okay, Mr. Chikaya, could you tell us if you actually ordered for a pizza? And if not, was it cause of you to open the door to someone you didn't call for?
Alright, I did order the pizza. Opening the door for me was not an act of carelessness. It was a normal response to an expected delivery. As a matter of fact, I already told you that is Mr. Darius who came in my house so as to threaten me. As a matter of fact, I didn't have something against him.
Really?
I did.
Silence! Alright, thank you, Mr. Chikaya.
Thank you, Madam President. That's all for me for Mr. Chikaya.
Alright, Madam Mibambu. So, Madam Kumba, do you have some questions?
I have a question. So, Mr. Chikaya, can you explain exactly what happened on the evening when Mr. Likby came to your home?
On the evening of March 1st, 2026, Mr. Darius came to my house so as to deliver me the pizza that I ordered. It was normal. everything was okay. But abruptly, while giving me the pizza, Mr. Darius was about to asphyxiate me. I didn't understand the reason why he did it. So, it may be a little bit difficult for you to understand what I'm talking about, but I assure you that I had any intention to harm him. It was him who was about to kill me by delivering a pizza that I ordered with. As a matter of fact, it was The behavior of Mr. Darius became suddenly aggressive and suspicious. Reason why I was bound to react so as to protect my life. Otherwise, I should join the grave.
That's a village behavior,
As I told you, he wanted to kill me. There was panic at the same moment and everything happened quickly. I didn't lie. I just told you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thank you, Mr. Chikaya. The floor is now to the defense.